always brings me peace. You want to know who I really am so you can connect the dots on that incident, right? I can tell you, but only if you promise me one thing. Let me stay here, at the academy, as a student.
Is it really so important to you?
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes, then. So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
What?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed. Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in Lahai Roy in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed.
Hmm?
Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part. It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up.
Sound like you from the hood.
I had talent, and the new Fed saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lahai Roy Star Torch Academy. I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to Lahai Roy.
For what purpose, though?
Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
And do you want to be one of them?
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
Yeah, but once that's...
Student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward?
Right, you still being somebody else. You're not yourself.
That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then, let me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting.
Yeah, but they doing it because they think you're somebody else. You
That's why
said you came there to be
you'll help me find
yourself,
out
but
why
you're
the
being
Fraxidus
somebody
are
else in
here
the
in
process.
Lahai
You're
Roy.
not yourself.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these words forever. Ugh, feels good to finally get them out. As for our first lead... What we do know is, Hivacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found.
Found?
It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy. If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut. Right this way.
She's an eccentric one.
Shadow follows.
Wait, what's this? Craft? Ew! What? What is this? So I can't make nothing purple yet.
Wind, guide me.
Found it! It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of Voidstorm frequency, just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Right.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb.
No, it's not ticking because it's controlled.
You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight. So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you during the process.
Oh. You gotta fight those things.
Sure. I've got you.
Isn't all this being recorded on security cameras?
All right, starting now. having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Yeah.
To me. Nowhere to hide. Checkmate.
That's a little
Quick
too
and
simple.
clean. It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time. You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat. Because the longest reboot time for the auto defense array is 28 seconds. Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols. Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable. Just by, browsing the Academy forum.
You're lying to me.
All right. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other 2 are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lahai-Roy ecological studies. Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
Attention all Academy students and staff. Please review.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's...
I'm Star Torch's 7 Great Mysteries.
That's right! She's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Linnae and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Void storm and exoswarm contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results. Down to 3 results now.
Okay.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life? Pity.
Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual, version 3.12. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Linné found. Could be useful.
Yeah. I doubt it.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency. It looks like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm. I can't understand a word.
Really?
But if I match the waveform Linné found with the data in the paper, it's a void worms.
No, I didn't want to talk to you.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm? Could it be... they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be...
So
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event. Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute.
with a sword.
Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed. This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in. By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
I would. But you think you have backup plans?
Miss Linné, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Linné closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents. Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Bitch, I don't need you protecting me. If they want it, they can get it, goddamn.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
If, as Lene said, the Phyraxidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Why the infirmary? Oh.
What a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Phyraxidus have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
No, he came
That's
straight out with it.
certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
Why the
You
hell did
trust
you
me?
just... Right.
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shores bloombearer. That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. You didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. A void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Ivasia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes.
Are you a fighter?
Now
Let's
go do what you
man.
must.
Say Revene's waves line message. See you later. Let's explore around a bit.
Cherish every gain.
I really want to fight.
She crossed the back gate from the reindeer.
I've been nowhere outside the area. What do you academy what? Don't worry.
Your thesis proposal delay request has been denied. Your instruction.
Oh shit. Oh, it's Iris. What the?
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me. Oh, wait, didn't I literally just pull up that entry? Oh, you're here to upload modules. For a second, I thought.
You thought what? Can't do none of this. Don't look like I can do any battle in here right now. Yeah, I haven't explored any other area. Alright, whatever. Dormitories, huh? I just left them over there.
Last time she crossed the
I forget how to get off of that thing. Didn't think I could ride it in that area.
Hello there.
Don't care.
Detected. Strong behavior and spectrum signature match.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mornier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit.
What are we discussing?
Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons. Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linné's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus Linné. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linné I am, I don't belong here.
That's the cost of living a double life.
But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore.
Oh, they
The
expelled
Academy
her.
let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work, or spend my life behind bars. Not like I choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run. I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end, sooner or later.
Is
Yeah.
that really what you believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Void Worm.
Initiate
And the target
emergency
is-
protocol 5
Oh.
now.
Not the Research Institute.
Attention all faculty
It's heading for the academy.
Void storm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave academy grounds.
Nigga, she just told you she was
Void
going to
storm
dip
will
out.
cover the entire
She
campus in
expected that.
5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention all.
Dark alleys, hushed whispers, greedy eyes hiding behind masks. That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows, I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking.
Can't escape your past.
Is it really okay to run away?
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Void Storm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
Hey, look, it's a void worm. She just... Oh, she's part of the program. This my music be wild, bruh. Dang.
Will the Void Worm break into the academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Lene, did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Firaxidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me.
Dr. Hurst.
Sorry, Professor Morn. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now.
But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Clearly, we don't know. I don't know what careful is. Can't be careful when you gotta put your life on the line for everything. You gotta risk life for everything. You gotta risk life just to breathe. When you gotta risk life just to eat. When you gotta risk life just to do simple things. You can't be careful. If careful is impossible. At that point.
Let's go.
Why are you here?
You first.
Yeah, he said you first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
Holding up?
Yeah, I just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking. What's next?
Draw the Void Worm to the defense array and trap it there. Fournier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the Void Worm in my sights.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Yeah.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah. Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
We split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm.
Okay, who am I playing as? Full metal ores respond as the bull one grows and surfaces from the ground. By the moment Viking collect wood metal ores to increase energy force charging process. Photonic beam can be fired when energy force is 100% charged. Photonic beam deals massive damage to the bull and
Good. You're locked onto me. Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays.
God damn it.
Time permits.
What? What's that? Attack it! You said it did massive damage. It didn't do no damage. Okay, that was massive damage.
Easy peasy.
Oh,
He's doing all right.
oh my goodness. This is becoming increasingly dangerous.
Try this!
having this?
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it. The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The void worm's heading his way! No, I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
Better hurry. Can't believe the void worm's coming this way. Lene! Got it. We won't keep you waiting long. The void worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take him out.
Defense array is online. The void worm is now restrained. See those things on its...
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up! We gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike! Find cover! Stay close! This way! Hurry!
Hey, what the hell y'all want me to do?
Now! Start climbing!
Targeting the academy! Come on! Faster!
Damn.
Let's go back. Together.
I ain't gonna do that in a free fall. They couldn't have been that fucking high up in the sky.
The Academy is safe. Thank goodness. It's them! They're back! Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt? What the heck is
Dark
that?
Thunderbolt. At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
To thank me?
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linnae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
No.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Linnae. Please, follow me.
What the fuck? Who the hell sent that?
Gosh, never thought I'd be this happy to take a frickin' exam. The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Why they always mention food, but never go get the food? What was that about? Excuse me. You just want my bike to look like yours. Yeah. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You're not doing that. Strange land with new eco-acoustics. Together we step into the unknown. Wait for Lene to get in touch 2 days later. So I have to wait for 2 days. Cool. Give me enough time to go explore. Can I explore? Nope. Still can't explore. How do I... let's see. Until the speed limit boost unavailable. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to go into autopilot. How do I do that? Camera state. Bruh. Oh, this shit is so fucking confusing.
What were you screaming back there? That void storm was...
How the heck do I get out of here?
Actually, Bingo's new body was confused.
Man, y'all keep bringing me the shit that ain't got nothing to, bro. I'm nowhere near my destination.
No running here. Take it easy.
Your thesis proposal
Alright.
Leave it to me. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
Reborn from ancient roots!
Yay.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Let's have fun! Crimson Blossom! Entwine! It's getting fun. Keep dancing! Grafting! Sever! Sprout!
Swift and resolute. Checkmate.
Damn it.
One with the sounds. An unexpected discovery. to me.
Yay! Another new area. Are there any creatures to fight over around here? No. It looks like a pretty safe area. Alright.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Shadow descends. One with the sounds. Be gone.
Bloom from ashen shell! Let's have fun! The lovely smell of all my prey. Crimson Blossom!
fun.
Vitality sower.
Yay, new area. Do I want to go outward or go? I'm gonna get them all eventually anyway.
Wind against my vines.
Damn.
Leave it to me. Nowhere to hide. The show begins. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
Leave it to me. Going against wind.
Finding the missing solid scan. Some solid scan going astray way across the highway. Find and guide them back to Charter Woods. If they find a solid scan, you will receive solid seed of it's a halo from them, which can be delivered to the giant solid scan at the monument of returning solid seeds for rewards.
Going against wind.
Where is it? Look for the little brick thing. There it is.
against wind.
Why do I keep doing it? Thank you. What the flip? Where the heck was y'all taking me then? The thing was right here. Alright, I've been on for an hour. Yay, new area.